feeling it's gonna be a riot.
Yeah. My life be like, yeah. Yeah. My life be like, yeah. Yeah. My life be like,
oh, it's on. What's up, race fans? How's it? Got NGB coming in loud and hot with the race number 23 in the front row Esports DUBBY Energy Drink Cup Series Championship that we got going on tonight, folks. It's going to be awesome because it is out in Vegas, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And we got some of the cream of the creme coming at you. We ain't going to lie here. We got some amazing drivers at stacked field. Talking 30-plus drivers going to be in tonight's race here. Going to be demonstrating what they got, man. They're going to be sitting up here at the table. We're going to be, getting their hands dealt. They're going to see how they're going to play their hands when it comes to fold or roll with it, buddy. Full all in or not, But we got a lot of good drivers, like I said. We got a huge field going on. Really stoked about the outcome for tonight's race. Man, some fast cats up in this Joker too. We got from anywhere from the Thompsons to the Johnsons to the Bells. And, oh, my goodness, the Honeycuts. We got some Honeycut up in this Joker tonight. And speaking of that, I'd like to throw a shout-out to Caden Honeycutt in that 10 car. Fast machine right there. That hot rod scored himself a win at the Contenders just recently. So, if you ain't seen that race, that's a good one, too. And hopefully these guys are going to show a little something up tonight as well. So, I'm stoked. Really stoked to see what Vegas has in store for us tonight here at Front Row Esports. And I'm sure the boys aren't going to disappoint. 100% going to disappoint. Now, we have a styled race tonight of 50% of a normal cup race, if you will, with stages, all that fun, jokers. In stages, we have 25 laps for stage 1. At 65 laps, that's stage 2, and it's a cinder all the way. All right, all in from there to the checkered flag. And we're going to see what's going to happen out here. This is going to be a cannonball style of run. All right, I mean, these guys are going to go for it from the drop of the green to the to that checkered. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Let's grab a look at the track map real quick and get a gander of some of the techs and specs of Las Vegas Motor Speedway. All right, here we go. Got a mile and a half right here, super fast. These guys can breach at 190 mile an hour, and we got a lot of banking out here. Turns, we got 1 and 2 20 degrees, 3 and 4 20 degrees, got 9 degrees. And 12 degrees on your stretches there. So we got plenty of banking, plenty of grip. But speaking of that grip, that's what these guys are going to be searching for. And means in searching is that this track's pretty wide and really racy. It likes to have it can have a multitude of different grooves, from your high groove to your middle groove to your low groove, and we're going to see which one's going to save the most tire, and how they're going to be able to negotiate their strategies. What's going to happen with the strategies as well. It's going to go right into play with this tire wear, and track positioning. Clean air. Oh man, can't stress that enough. Especially the way these cars are so aero dependent, and the way these things sport around the track. You want to have that clean air. You want to search for that clean air. You're going to see these guys with these wide entries and different style entries. And it's trying to put some downforce on that nose, get this thing to plant. Lots of different maneuvers and ways to get it done here at Vegas tonight. And again, these boys are going to have their hands full. I'm super stoked for them. And it looks like we are just minutes away from our queue. Yes, we are. So we're just minutes away from the queue right now, folks. And we're going to be dropping the green and the hammer all at the same time. Can't wait for this end. All right. So I get 135 laps tonight. Fuel will be a factor in stage 3. It's going to be an all go, no quit, you know what, Harry Stamper style of run for the first and second. So you're going to see some speed there. You're going to see a lot of speed, because that tire wear is not going to be super crucial. I think track position, that's where we're going to see where that's going to fan out. But let's go ahead and drop us over. We have our American anthem tonight, folks. Got to have a little bit of a show at Vegas, right? Heck yeah. But before we do that, all this is, of course, brought to you by DUBBY Energy Drink, Moza Racing, AMR Paintworks, and Trek Racer. I'm Chris Paul Havis, and man, we got one heck of a show, I hope, in store for us tonight with Front Row Esports and their Cup Series. So here we go. We're gonna get on over to our American anthem. So stick with us here. We have our qualifying results and the drop the green flag coming up next.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
Oh, yeah, race fans. Welcome back. Here we go. Got Chris Valhamus here in the house, and we're going to be getting this race underway here in just a moment. We have a little bit of some qualified results ahead of us. Heck yeah. So let's see who's fast and who's going to be pretty styled out in the beginning of this thing. We got Jeremy Richmond sitting on pole in that 98. Got the second position to DJ Honeycutt in the 15. We got Adam Thompson in the 71 in that third position. Mike Hayes going to be getting it in the 88, fourth position. Fifth position, Larry Bell in that 46. The number 20, Tyler Honeycutt in that sixth position. Seventh position belonging to Tanner Marr in that fourth car. We got Michael Wood in the 99, going to be getting it done in the eighth position. Ninth position going to Chummy Miller in that sixth car. Robert Hooligan in the 92 gets that 10th spot. We got 11th position going to Samuel Lawson in that 44. Dwayne Honeycutt in the 27, going to be getting it done in the 12th position. 13th position belonging to Ryan Rose in the 78. We got the number 5 of Nicholas Lamb getting it done in the 14th position. 15th belonging to Carl Lindstrom in the 83. Kyle Wellman in the 42, get that 16th position. 17th going to Tom Friedis in the 32. We have Derek Wynn in the 11. Get her done in the 18th position, a little toward the rear of the field. As he's searching on back. Dustin German in the 66, 19th position. 20th, Raymond Hardina in the 87. 21st, Derek Stanley in the 76. Ronnie Morris into that 69er in the 22nd position. 23rd, going to go to Chris Sawyer in the 77. Doug Webb in the 714 in the 24th position. 25th, Chad Meadows in that 19. Topher Toretti in the 94, get that 26th position. Byron Gay going to be getting out of the 27th position in that 05. 35 of Hunton Bodan is in the 28th position. We got Steve Johnson in the number 1 in the 29th position. 30th is Chris Spencer in the 21. Kel Butler in the 64 is in the 32. And the 33rd position, rounding out the rear of the field, bringing up the back of the train here, is going to be Jason Bauer in the 9. All these guys do some opt-out, some qualifying there. But we are getting ready to kick off this thing and get this thing underway. All right, so another little thing we're going to be doing tonight here is we're going to be having the driver communications on air. So hopefully we'll hear something fun, something not too aggressive. But I can't promise you anything because it is Vegas, and I'm sure tippers may get heated. But we'll see. It's going to be some really tight combat and fast as well, aggressive. It's going to be one heck of a fight. So really stoked and excited to see what we have in store for us as we get ready to drop this thing and get it underway. All right, again, we'd like to give a great shout out to our sponsors, of course. DUBBY Energy Drink for sponsoring this thing, Mosaic Racing, AMR Paintwork, and Trek Racer. If you're looking for some cars to be done, AMR is doing some fantastic work getting those cars all nice and pretty. Let's see how long they stay pretty in tonight's race. So, because I do believe we may have some bumping, some banging and stuff, and some scratches. But
drivers,
and here we go. Tom Friedis, gunny sergeant charge.
Awesome. You have 135 laps, 75% fuel, 1 faster pair. You got 4 sets of tires in the pit. Stage 1 is end of lap 25. So remember, end of lap 25, stage 1 will end. End of lap 65 will be at the end of stage 2, and you got 65 laps to the end. Math, I don't know, Tanner, you're better at that than I am. Yeah, remember, if a caution comes out at anywhere between lap 20 and 25, it will be stage break. Same thing with stage 2, between 60 and 65, that will be stage break. Good luck, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no changing lanes for the start-finish line. Leader give lane choice on the restart. Call it out for the one to go, and make sure you go there in the Geico restart zone. Good luck, y'all. Have fun. If you need anything, shout out Race Control. John, Kevin's up there in the booth watching. Need anything, shout out them. Other than that, good luck. Race hard, race clean. See you all at the end.
All right, folks. Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. Got Tom Friedis there giving the guys their words of encouragement and some rules, basic rules of track and play here in tonight's race as we're about ready to kick this thing off. We are looking at Jeremy Richmond here in the 98. Got that pole, man. He's going to be able to launch us off here at the beginning now. Starts our under green.
we get the lights off, and we are home, folks. So we're going to be looking for a good start to hopefully a fast run by these guys. And I would expect nothing less. Honestly, we got a lot of talent out here tonight, and I get excited to see what they're going to get done. There's going to be a multitude of different lines and runs here. I'm looking for that middle line. I do believe that you're going to see some passing there. Bottom line may check up, but to get that tire wear also, that's going to be super crucial as these lanes progress, and we see what style of run and racing we're going to be doing first. Lap times, of course. Seeing up there in chase, in striking distance. For some of that clean air and positioning as well. So here we go, folks. Looks like we are getting ready. Oh yeah, I love Vegas. Vegas is such a fun track, quick, fast, and aggressive. Oh, here we go. We got Jeremy Richmond bringing them to the green flag to start tonight's race, the 2023 Cup Series at Vegas underway. Drop them hammer, light the fires, kick the tires. It's on, Big Daddy. All right, first lap in the books, and we are hauling the nail right now. You got some side-by-side action with the 20 and the 98. Got a little breakaway of the 15. And Hayes battle for the lead right now as the 88. It goes low on the 15, trying to get that bottom groove to work. We're still getting some tire temperatures built up as they fall in line there. Here we go. Single file for the top, a look on back. We got some side-by-side action right there with the 46 and the 98 of Jeremy Richmond. Our pole sitter now struggling just a little bit on the start here as the 46 is coming around him. Oh, but more battling continues as the Tanner Marr of the 4-car looking at Adam Thompson. Possible lead change right there, and we got side-by-side right behind them. Samuel Lawson in the 44 underneath the 99 of Michael Wood, looking to beat on the 4 of Tanner Marr. Tanner Marr trying to stay in contact with those leaders, and they're starting to line up just a little bit and try to excel and break away. As we got another battle happening right there between Tyler Honeycutt and Larry Bell. Larry Bell still on the outside, pressing the issue right off the bat. Wants to get some of that air in front, does. Takes position away from the 2020. Go ahead and falling out back, and we got Adam Thompson, Tanner Marr, and Michael Wood all battling right there. 9th, 10th place. Here we go. This is for the battle for the top 10. Top 10, folks, side by side and on back. We got Kyle Wellman, we got Michael Wood, and Robert Hooligan. These 4 guys are side by side. 99 got a good run on the outside. 92 going for the holding the bottom with the 44 until the 42 on the outside. Getting a good run up on the 99, and here he comes. Good charge on the 92 on the bottom. Rotating beautifully, gets that exit, clears, and coming on out. We got a charge up coming through. We got the 32 looking to the outside. Again, this is one great pack of racing right here. Ronnie Morrison in the 69, Dwayne Honeycutt in that 27. Wow. And here comes the 87 and 83. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's go and shoot back forward again as we got a battle for second position with the 88 and the 46 now. 46 of Larry Bell climbing the ranks and coming forward, now taking over that third position, sliding into P2. Not quite yet, still has a fender on him right now. Position still holding the bottom with the 88. 20 right there on their 6 though of Tyler Honeycutt. Looking and searching as he sees these two battling. He's going to be looking for his way around. Here comes Adam Thompson in the 71. Great run. And has the 4-car, Tanner Marr, coming in close right there. Dang the hot. Here comes the 88 trying to get a beat underneath. Looking. Everyone's chasing Larry Bell at the moment now as Larry Bell takes over the race lead on the outside. 88 and DJ Honeycutt in the 15 goes side by side for second place. And this side-by-side action is exactly what the Larry Bell is looking for right now as he's starting to excel. These guys are still side-by-side, and now it's starting to box him up just a wee bit as you see the party starting to grow. Got the 71 Adam Thompson and Tanner Marr excelling, and here we go a little further back in the pack. Ooh, a little contact by the 42 to the wall. 69 in the middle. Here comes the 32 and the 6. Big runs right here. Here comes the 6 on the outside. 69 on the bottom. Ryan Rose trailing the 66. He battled as well. Justin German in that 66 underneath. Here comes a 5 of Nicholas Lamb. Gets underneath him. We got the 83 of Carl Lindstrom. He toughened it up, man. This is great. We got battles all over this track, and we just barely getting started. As we look a little bit forward, here comes Chummy on the outside, and that's 6. Underneath is the 78 of Ryan Rhodes. That battle continues. Looking back up front, here we go. Race for the lead here, race for second place is TJ Honeycutt and Tyler Honeycutt. We got the brothers here. Will this make a difference? Or they're, if it's gonna be anything like my kin, no way. I want to make sure I'm ahead of my brothers. Brothers, uncles, it don't matter. All right, you got to be the best in your family. We go side by side right now. We got the 88 going to give a nice shot right there to the 20. Good bump right there. He's going to get something done. Excels going ahead, going to take over that third position with the 88 searching as well. Doors open, but as this battle has been underway, it has really drawn in a lot of company here. They see that party up there. They want to be a part of it. Here comes his 71. Already got a little donut on his 71 right there. Already contact, which I expect nothing less. This is tight quarters out here, and we're doing it fast. The 4 of Tanner Marr on the outside. Look like he's trying to hold the line and a beat. He got a little bit of company. Oh, man, the 44, the 42. All those guys lining up to take a shot at the next position. And as this is stacking up, here's a 15 and the 98, our pole sitter, the 98 of Jeremy Richmond. He is in that for this one. We got Marr talking. We got Marr coming over comms. Just want to see what was going on there. Looks like everyone's still pretty quiet out there with race comms, and everyone seems to be a little busy, honestly. The 11, Derek Quinn finds himself a little bit of a bubble. As we see the battle still continuing with the 44. Now these guys are lining up. Oh, looking on the outside of the 20. Ooh, 20 of Tyler Honeycutt kisses the wall right there, giving a little bit of love. Not the type of love that I think he's wanting to give. But nevertheless, here comes the 88 still holding the bottom, forcing him to run that. Now 88 clears of Mike Hayes. Mike Hayes is going to take over that second position. And all of them are chasing Larry Bell. Larry Bell leading the race. And man, that is some extreme action. It's bringing up our tower. That's how much action was going on, man. I forgot to even bring in the tower on this one. This is fantastic. Here we go. Big run with the 88. There goes Larry Bell. And the 20 now coming around on the outside. New leader, Mike Hayes, is going to go ahead and take us across lap 16. 20 right there in charge, 15 right behind him. And Jeremy Richmond, all right there in the battle with more to come. Look at the 71 Adam Thompson, he fighting. Oh, still door to door. Bell falling back just a little bit. Did he heat up his tires a little much? Running a little hard, trying to get away from the guys? Or is that draft that effective? Those guys lined up and run him down pretty quick. See what's going to happen now as we still see a battle happening between the third and fourth positions, TJ Honeycutt and Jeremy Richmond. And we got battles behind him as well. Nicholas Rose. Five of Nick Lamb. Moving forward, Tom Freitas as well, and the 11 underneath the 99 of Michael Wood. Here comes Thompson.
People not knowing what they're doing.
As the frustration starts, folks. Like I said, I'm hoping it stays clean, especially on comms. Oh, slap happy. That was Tanner Marr. Just giving it a 1-2.
Wow.
Attitude.
Wow.
He said, ouch. That woes and slows him up. That's going to obviously create one heck of a bottleneck as we got guys fighting all kinds right here.
Yeah, he intentionally spun me in Talladega.
Now we're going to be complaining about prior incidences. We'll go ahead and drop that for a minute. Here we go. More battle happening underneath here. Here comes the 78 of Ryan Rose underneath the 5 of Nick Lamb. Nick Lamb trying to maintain. Whoa, these cars are starting to wiggle just a wee bit. So then 99 of Michael Wood. He's also jammed up in this one. Oh, here comes Steve Johnson. 3 wide. Heck yeah, sends it in there. A little contact with the 69. They're going to make it through. Tire rubbing, smoke being flying. The leaders are kind of lined up. They're battling still. I believe the 20 is, but this looks like this is the hot seat. This is the hot ticket right now. Oh, absolutely. Now Steve Johnson trying to rotate through, working his way through the field. It gets started from the back of the pack, and so far trying to find his way up and now into that 14th position. All right, let's drop back forward again here and checking in our leader. Mike Hayes is extended just a little bit. Few car links now on DJ Honeycutt, 98 of Jeremy Richmond, firmly in that 3rd position. 4th position got that Tyler Honeycutt and Adam Thompson now going side by each when it comes down to that position. Holy heck, guys. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's more. The 99 steel boxed in. Here comes the 87, the 69, and the 4. 4 backed up just a wee bit after contact with the wall, and now just being absorbed right now by the rest of the field. We got the 1 and Carl Lynch. It looked like they were fighting it out pretty tough there, as we got Dustin Germain now under attack by the 1, as the 1 has continuing to climb. Also up forward here, we got the 32. Look like he's making his way through. Coming from the back of the pack into the 8th position now. Working some awesome traffic and making it happen here. Woo, the 8 backing up a little bit. 78 still doing a good run on the bottom. The 5 now looking for that middle. Side drive. Oh, contact. Oh, no. Ow. That's going to leave a mark, folks. Self clear or slide up, but it looked like slide. I mean, that was just some close racing. Got together right there, lost the grip in his car. Ow. So yeah, that'll. All right, let's go ahead and bring that one up. And kind of. Okay, so it's not. Well, we got to rewind this one for a second here. Sorry about that, folks. So we were actually on him. Let's slow this one down. He's going to get a good run through the center right here, and it just looks as if... Here we go. Okay, so rotating through center right here, getting through, and then it looks like the 11... Yeah, he starts to come down right there. The 5 was holding line, so 11 kind of came down a little bit more than expected on exit, especially by 5. 5 wasn't really wasn't seeing that. Didn't think he was gonna come down like that, obviously. But contact, and that's all right. They got a second chance here when it comes to this race tonight, and the only thing is he's gonna have to make sure you keep it nice and clean. Okay, so I know that pit road should be underway here. Oops. Sorry, I'm getting my buttons mixed up just a wee bit. All right. So I believe we Sorry, folks, just getting myself squared back away here after we had ourselves an unfortunate caution. First caution of tonight. Will pit road be a busy place? Or is it going to be the next question? So get our cameras to realign with us. Hi, welcome back. All right, so we have Honeycutt, the 15, leading the way. And, yep, pit road is going to be a little busy. Here we come. Now, we got a few sets of tires to make it through. Okay, so that actually happened at the end of the stage. So that was at the end. Wow, how unfortunate is that? That was coming to stage end. So this marks stage 1 going into stage 2. So yeah, this is Ford Fresh Feel Goods. Get her full, and we're gonna send it back out. Minor adjustments for some cars. We see maybe a little bit of strategy there. Maybe some 2-tire stop, possibly, by Chad Meadows in the 19. In the race off pit road, Honeycutt, Myers, Adam, and to see the Tyler Honeycutt in the 20, top 5. And we're gonna shape them back up, get things ready to rock one more time. Looks like we got a little strategy action by Chad Meadows to see how that's gonna play out in his favor. So yeah, so some decent, to say the least, racing right there. All right, that was incredible. That was good stuff here, all through stage 1, more or less a green run. That happened unfortunately at the very end. So here we go. We've got some comms coming up.
You look all right, Sam. You look good. Thanks, buddy.
All right, so it does look as if we have some damage on the 44, or possibly concerns of damage on that 44, possible contact. Shaping the field up here, folks.
Hey guys, that was a really good first stage of it. Good hard racing. Good job.
Heck yeah, it was. That's a good call there, Tom.
Shout out to Coach, dude. I want his autograph.
You're just listening in for some driver communications, or no?
Yes, sir.
Second stage is 65.
Yes, sir. 65.
And 4.
All right, so nice little verification of the laps there. Kind of judging what they, for me, if I'm in that car, I'm thinking, okay, what kind of tire wear did I just put down in this first run? Cross-referencing out with the laps.
197.25, 100.
Something like that.
All right, cool. 65. Gotcha.
You gotta have some shenanigans out there on track.
1-4 repeating eternally.
And if there is a cost between 60 and 65, that will be the stage break at the cost.
Yeah, but as we're saying, so they're just kind of going over when is the next stage break and whatnots, and we'll see what's going to happen. But again, I would be cross-referencing my data with what I put down on this last run and seeing if I can go faster, or if I need to back her up a little bit, more or less in the last run. And that's what the drivers would be doing right now, is again judging their runs and sizing themselves up for that last hurrah at the end of this thing. So we got Tyler Honeycutt right now leading the way, and he's gonna hopefully get himself a good launch. He is selecting the outside lanes tonight for this restart. DJ Honeycutt. There he is. looking on the outside, going to lead us off here. Some great racing thus far, though, and let's see if these guys can keep it up. All right. And we all green. It's on. Let's go, folks. Come on. 15, 20, 88. Decent starts. Kind of a little slower starts in the middle here. Going to accordion up real fast. 98, 46, side by side. 44 look like he's diving in. 88 trying to find that run right now with the 20 as help. Adam Thompson in search. Oh, the 1 and the 44 side by side. Here comes the 32. Tom Fried's heck of a run right there. Lots of energy, lots of momentum. Up behind the 44. 44 looking on that higher line. 32's looking to follow. One's kind of pinched. Here comes a 42 Wellman. 98 has himself all kinds of trouble, and here's rearview mirror. Look at that. I wouldn't be slowing down one little bit, man. And 71 Thompson, same thing. Those guys are trying to stay lined up because I'm sure they're seeing that pack behind them, and they'll be a part of that if they start to battle and duke it out. Starting to simmer down just a wee bit here, but we do see the 32 making some movement on the outside. Now looking on the 44. Good run on the 42. 42 looking on the bottom. Ooh, a 44 diving low. Didn't know if he quite seen it at the last moment, but great evasive. 42 of Wellman. Now trying to make the charge up. Still side by side with the 44, 32, the 66, the one's now out here. What the? Heck yeah. A huge shove to the 71, and here they come. This is the battle right here for second. Here comes the 71, massive front on the outside. There comes the 1 to follow. I don't think that the 15 has any kind of chance against that one. Holds his line, holds his run. Here comes the 1 around the outside. Keep that momentum up, but here comes the charge behind him. Look at this mess. Look like Talladega, Daytona. Side by each stack back good. Maybe what, 6 rows, 7 rows? Whoa, check up right there. Gonna slow down a little bit in the center. Here comes Tanner Marr looking for a piece on the tail end of this thing. Got the 99 Michael Wood also side by side. Oh, the 66. 32 still rotating outside. 44 trying to hold low. 88 now drifting back just a wee bit. Mike Hayes, Tyler Honeycutt. Oh, in the mix. Here comes the 87 on the outside. Raymond Hardina got himself ahead of steam. Using some tire, and he's moving. He's going places. Still, battle continues with the 44 and the 32, I believe. Yes, the battle still continues with the 44 and 32. Heck of good runs going on right now. Woo, getting a little close there. Oh, 44 May got a little loose. Contact by the 15 to the wall. Little kiss action, slowing it down just a wee bit. Ooh, look at the fight behind him. All this going down for the top 10. Heck of good runs going on. Woo! Fast, man. These guys are not letting up, and now we're looking at new race leaders right here. 71 and the 1 going after it. Adam Thompson was leading the charge. Here comes the 1 underneath. Take no prisoners here, and bouncing back, Jeremy Richmond in the 98. third position, first and second, fighting door to door like in the last lap. Man, I don't. Continue, boys, continue. Woo, getting tight out there at the exit of 2. One working the bottom, see him wiggling around just a wee bit, trying to plant that power. Now gets up in front of the 71, takes the air away, and the position, new leader, the one of Steven Johnson. But to no avail, we drift back just a wee bit, and here we go. Stuck in the middle with Hughes. Possible looking 3 wide, that 44 of Samuel Lawson. Trying to make some ground here. Good shove to the 46 of Larry Bell. Larry Bell just kind of getting in this, all tied up in the air as well. And moving on up, here comes Tom Freitas in the 32. Now in that 4th position inside top 5. Bringing Dustin Germain in the 66 right along with them. Not seeing possible run coming by the 32. Let's check it out. Looking on board with Tom at the moment. All right, everything's starting to single file out. Look, I think they're calming down, but you know, it's just as much as I say that, it's gonna spice right back up again. Here comes Larry Bell. Okay, just kind of searching through our field right now, seeing, yep, I know I'd find it. Not too far away. Everything kind of simmers down a little bit toward the front, and we're going to get a little toward the rear of the field. And look at this side by side. We're now on the 35 of Hunter Bogan. Bogan looked like he's a little loose there. Ooh, we got a little bit of a blinker on the outside, but to no avail, we got the 27 of Dwayne Honeycutt. Searching and looking. Man, look at this pack back here, though. Just all kinds of Dyson. Gonna check back in with our race leaders here. Kind of letting everything kind of calm back down. But here comes Bell to the rescue. Got the Steve Johnson in that one car, 98 of Jeremy Richmond in that 2nd position. Now Tom Freitas moving up to the 3rd position. There we go, 71. Adam Thompson right there on their 6th. This is the fight for the top 5 right here, folks. And this is no holds barred. The gloves, shoot, they're on right now, but I don't know for how much longer. 32 up a little bit higher than the 71. Doors open. 71's going to take it. He's looking. Yeah, when we're stuttering just a wee bit here. And as we do that, we'll search for some battles. Ooh, I saw a possible 3 wide right there up a little front of him. All right, so sorry about my tech here. All right, still checking on our stuff to come back around. Sorry about that. We're having just a little bit of a lag here, I think, in our systems, but leader's still holding strong here. Johnson leading the way. Got side by side right behind him here. Looks like the heat's picking up. The 32 on the outside of the 88, and you got the 71 and the 44 of Lawson. Lawson on the outside of the 71. This is going to be for that 4th and 5th positions. Lawson looking on the outside. 71 trying to maintain a hold that bottom. Mike Hayes and Tom Freitas were side by side. Looked like Hayes is going to go ahead and take that position. We got a huge battle starting to heat up right here between the 46, the 87, and the 20. Here comes the 20 of Tyler Honeycutt on the bottom. Side by side right up in front of him, the 42 of Kyler Wellman. And this is all inside that top 10. Got DJ Honeycutt in the 15, making his way past Kyle Wellman. And we're just trading positions back and forth, it feels like, when it comes to this field, man. It's like now the 44 making his run now up in the 4th position. Dustin Germain in that 3rd position, and Jeremy Richmond holding strong 2nd. Right now our leader still remains Steven Johnson, now trying to excel just a little bit more. I guess it doesn't like some of these guys, but that's all right. All right, battle still continues. Lap 49 out of 135. We have a stage break coming up here in about 15 laps or so. Again, everybody can make it from here, so you know, to the end of the stage. So it should be just fine in that matter. Oh, unless you do something like that. Big contact right there. I was by the 15. Now he's making his way around. There's a fight for that 5th position, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Tom in that 8th position, holding strong. Bell and Stanley now in the top 10. Here comes Stanley in the 76. You see him. Woo! These cars are starting to move just a wee bit. Throwing some rubber down on the track, and then also you remember there is temperature on this thing, and it will heat up, cool down, and that's going to affect the way these cars run as well. 88 underneath the 44. These guys still duking it out side by side. 44 working that high line. 88 trying to maintain on the bottom. Plenty of distance being and space being given right there. Here comes a 15. He did do a little slap happy to the wall earlier. I wonder if that's going to affect his run. Doesn't look like it, as he's searching and scoping on a 3 wide. Can't really get past him on the inside. Too low for the 88. Oh no, now he's got himself a run. Big run by the 15. Gonna go ahead and look for a twofer. 2-for-1 action. Not gonna be enough. Here comes a 44 back on the outside with a huge push to the 88. 88's gonna clear. Now they're gonna go door to door with the 15 and the 44. 88's gonna clear these two. These two are gonna go at it just for a little bit and see who's gonna clear. 88 gets by with the help of the 15 intermeeting there. 32 underneath the 98. 98 of Jeremy Richmond, a little higher to the outside. Bell right there, right behind him. Larry Bell in the 46. The 20 of Tyler Honeycutt. And the 78. Man, this is one heck of a group right here. How long will these guys stay together? I don't know. It's like, they go forward, come back. This is fantastic. All over the track. As we are looking a little bit further back in the pack, and it just tends to go haywire when I get back there. Trying to keep us on some racing right here. We got it. Derek Stanley in the 76, Tom Freitas, they're all trailing behind this little pack right here, this little cluster. You know what? 98, searching the apron, looking for some speed, looking for some grip, finding some, gets around the 32. Here we go, 3 wide right behind him. Possibly. Ooh, 32 against the wall. Big rub, slowing down his process. 98 fighting. Looks like Larry Bell fighting. It's lined out up toward the front, so we're not really missing much up there. Johnson's still leading, all that. This is where the battle's at. This is where the hot ticket. Yeah, it's like they just raising one after another, huh? All right, well, I'll raise you this split second. Here comes the 83 now. Here comes Carl Lindstrom. As he just roars by all of them right there. Looks like somebody been saving some tires. Smart man right there. Saw all these guys duking it out and fighting. He's like, I'm going to let them heat them tires up and eat them up, and then I'm going to go ahead and get past them, maybe 2 at a time, and it is working. Up just a little bit further here, a battle going on between the, looks like 4th and 5th position, 4th, 5th, and 6th. That would be the 15, 44, and 77. Uh-oh. A little wiggles loose maybe by the 66. And Hayes, here they come. 66 high up the track. He's out the groove. Gonna be a battle right here for 2nd position. Dive down low. Here comes the 44 of Sam Lawson. Side by side with the 71. 71 high up the track. Big moves happening. Lap 65, laps left in stage 2. Can they keep her mean and green? 3 wide, right in front of them. Slide job. Great move. Wow. No holds barred up toward the front for sure. Then in the middle of the pack, back of the back, it don't matter. Here in Front Row Esports, man, these guys are showing us how to race here in Vegas. 71 now looking underneath the 66 of Dustin. Battle for that 2nd position. 71 has a good line. Gonna clear him with these. No! 66 coming back with the help of the 88. 88 looked like he got a little loose. Or searching for clean air. I can't tell. The 44 looked like he's trying to rotate the outside, keep the momentum up. You got the high side of the 15 of Honeycutt. And with all this happening, you have Johnson way up here, now stretching out that lead to almost 3 seconds. But here's your fight right here. This is all for that 2nd position. This is all for points right here. Top 5 get points. And they mean business right now. Look at this. 15 outside, 88 on the inside. This is all a fight right here for that last stage point. 44 gets it. Clear. 88 of Hayes looked like he is falling back just a wee bit. All right, one more lap in stage 2. Can these guys hold on? This is going to be for that 13th, 14th, 15th positions, side by side. Here comes our race leader. Mr. Steve Johnson, going to go ahead and take that stage 2 victory. Put some points in the books there, buddy. Good job. So caution should be coming out. Yep, there it is. All right, so field is going to, whoa, and slow up just so we're going to get some 4 fresh field goods. Another full tank of that go-go juice. And we're going to send these things back out there and try to complete it, guys. We're going to get ready for stage number 3, folks. Here we go. Let's see this. I don't know, man. That was one heck of a pace. I'm pretty stoked about it. Well, at least I thought we were under caution. We should be under caution. Nope. Wrong one here. Oh, the old one. So we're still green, lap 66, looking for the caution. There it is. All right. So looks like there we go. Better late than never, I think. All right, looks like driver chat's kind of lighting up. Everyone's blowing and slowing up. Here we go. Stage 2 break, going into stage 3. Take a quick little second here as we, there you go, get up to our leader here. Steve Johnson, winner of stage 1. Heck, a good work done to him. And just checking our system, make sure we are good. Okay, pit road's open. All right, we see, yeah, of course, the entire field's coming down for this thing. Four fresh tires. Looking for that that battle off here. Ooh, come here. Come here. Killing me, this thing is sometimes. There we go. All right, here comes Johnson. Battle off pit road. He can go ahead and take this one. 41. All right, we'll line him back up. Great, another great run by Front Row Esports in their stage 2. All right, folks, while these guys are lining up, we're going to take ourselves a quick break and be back here in just a moment. Stick with us.
I lost a good friend a while back. Felt like this. Hurts because they're gone, and then it hurts all over again because you remember what they stood for, and you wonder.
Everybody wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll that way. I love you 3000.
Yeah, that's right, folks. Welcome on back. Here we go. Stage 3, about ready to kick this thing off here. Got everybody lining back up. And man, I'm really hoping for it. So now we're going to get into stage 3. Let's talk about this one just a wee bit here. As we kind of looking over some race settings to make sure we are good. All right. Okay, looks like fun to me, I think. Okay, so we're going to be going for 1 to go here. We should be shaping this thing up. So, okay, so now let's just look as if we got Steve Johnson still leading the way here. Adam Thompson in the second position. Dustin Jermaine in the 66 in that third position. So those are top 3. As we got lights out in the pace car, we're about ready to go back to business here, folks. All right, and again, race number 23, Vegas Motor Speedway. All this brought to you by DUBBY Energy Drink, Moser Racing, AMR Paintworks. Got Trek Racer. AMR Paintworks, you really got to look him up, though. Seriously, these guys got some pretty sweet-looking cars out here, and they do some nice work out there on track. So, and then, of course, Trek Racer. Look up for some of that. If you're looking for that awesome rig, that's where you're going to find it out. Guaranteed. Go to Trek Racer. Okay, here we go. Let's get that dude out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, pace car. We gotta go fast, man. All right, here we go. Green all kinds. We go, folks. Stage 3 underway. Beautiful launch by Johnson there, but woo, do we got a nice little pack right here. Big pack with the 66, 15, 88, 44. Looks like the 78 of Ryan Rose making his presence known up here. Also up in the top 10, we got Carl Lindstrom, Tom Freitas on the outside. Got Tyler Honeycutt on the bottom here. And we are back out under caution. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we will find out. Give us a second. All right, well, nothing's showing up on my telltale button yet. Sometimes it takes a minute to cycle around, but quick caution. Let's kind of look at the back of the pack to see if we can find a little something. All right, so far I'm not seeing much. Still not seeing it, folks, unfortunately. So let's just try to get back to some action here. Not sure what went down in the beginning of stage 3. But we'll have that in our highlight reel once we sort that out. All right, back into caution one more time, unfortunately. But that's all good. Just gonna shorten the stage up just a little bit for these boys. They're still not in any way, shape, or means of making it all the way with fuel, I believe. So no benefits there. Not gonna see any kind of pit strategies, I don't think, at this time. Johnson still leading 73 laps into tonight's race, almost halfway. Let these guys cycle back around one more time. Grab ourselves another quick break here, a little bit longer one, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war. But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it, or they win.
Locate the weapon.
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So, we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Do you have any idea what the thing is?
She looks like a little girl now, but she's growing. Whoever has that kid wins the war.
Whose side do you want, huh?
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
Oh, we don't have that in the fridge. How about ice cream?
folks, welcome back. Got Chris Balhambus here at Front Row Esports, and we are getting it done at Vegas, race number 23, and we are in stage 3 right now, 75 laps in, almost halfway, and under a quick caution at the moment here. So you see Johnson still leading this thing. You got Adam Thompson right there, Dustin Jermaine, and DJ Honeycutt, Mike Hayes rounding out your top 5, and in the hunt is going to be Samuel Lawson, Ryan Rose, Carl Lindstrom, Tom Freitas, and Tyler Honeycutt in that top 10, with many more to follow. I mean, we have a stacked field here. These guys are all fighting for that clean air positioning and the chance to be up there to the front to take the victory at the end of this thing. You get huge fights out there tonight. Lots of fast speeds, and no holds bar style of racing. And here we go, about ready to drop it one more time. Mean and green, that's what we're looking for. And we out of here. All right, we got to go, folks. Great start right here. 15 looking outside. Big fights right here in the middle. 88, good run. 71, gonna have himself some company and a nice little shot into 3. Gonna go flying in there at 66, gonna go ahead and clear them. Here comes a 88, 88 underneath, look like a little loose right there. Woo, does. 15, huge mojo coming through there. And backing up is gonna be the 71, 44, swoops down. Whoa, that was close. 20 back down, got to get out of the gas here, going to cost him some momentum. And here comes the charge. Heck yeah. 69 of Ronnie Morrison down there on the bottom. 87, Raymond Hardina working the bottom. The 98, our pole sitter, mirrored back in traffic in that 12th position. 32 at top of the same thing. These guys just stacked up back here, trying to find them way around. Whoa, a little bit of loose right there, taking the air off him, but look a little forward. It comes to 87 of Raymond Hardina. Good drive forward here. 83 of looks like Carl Lindstrom backing up just a little bit. Here comes the 69 of Ronnie Morrison around the outside. Starting to calm down just a little bit, but not back here. Still all kinds of fire in the kitchen with the 92 now looking a little low. Robert Hooligan now looking high, coming around the outside of the 78. 78 pinched low, Ryan Rose. Go back up front real quick, see how our leader's looking. Glorious he is. All the way through our top 5, 6, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Everyone's kind of lined up, and then you get back into this right here. Heck yeah. This is going to be for your basically 11th through like 15th, 16th position. No, and further back actually. 18th, 19th positions, all the way back to the 20th. What the heck? 27 of Dwayne Honeycutt, and Tom Freitas. 18th positions right here. Holy heck. Oh yeah. It's good racing right here. You got Kel Butler right there, the 64. Trying to get sub 21 on the outside. Oh! Contact slowed up. That's Dwayne Honeycutt, I believe, in the 27, maybe? Let's radio up.
You didn't know we were 3 white there, right?
Caution's out. All right, caution out one more time. You know the heat's picking up. It really is. Because again, these drivers are fighting for every spot now. They're not really giving in a takings as they. And again, there's drivers coming so fast with these runs that they're literally not knowing they're there. It looks like, because look like there's some confusion. Did you know we're 3 wide? Probably not. So we're woed and slowed up for caution number 2. And in tonight's race here. So this is stage number 3. And back to under caution. So it looks like some fakers out there faking to make it as we come around to pit lane. What the? Come here. This thing's fantastic at times. Really is. So, yeah, there we go. We do have a few coming on in, probably toward the rear of the field. I want to say maybe splashing. No, we got some tires. We're definitely taking some tires. Maybe looking for that long run. Why not? If you're going to, utilize the back of the pack positioning here to, get that tire advantage, hoping for a long green flag run to the end. Oh, yeah, they're styled out. Under caution once more, and looking around this thing around here, just working on our stuff. There we go. All right, so running around here, looks like we're probably going to be taking it 1 to go. I believe after this last pass around, is everyone lining up here? I know so far I'm seeing a lot of speed out of that one. Being able to, got the clean air, got a good package, came from the back to the front. So you definitely know he's got himself a good car. You've got the 66 at Dustin Jermaine, and Jermaine, he's been fighting from top 10 up and fighting himself up in this top 5. Definitely good program. 44, 40, and the 15. These guys up here as well. Good, fast hot rods. Lots of talent behind the wheel. Tyler Honeycutt was mirrored in traffic for quite some time. Now he's starting to get a little bit of breath of a fresh air. Let's see what he can do with it. And let's see, Raymond Hardina, got some really good runs and come up through the field, not finding his way up in that top 10. And then, of course, we got, Ronnie Morrison, 7th, Robert Hooligan, 8th, Ryan Rose, and Chris Spencer rounding out our top 10. On some of our biggest movers of the night would definitely be our race leader, Mr. Steven Johnson, up 28 positions since the drop of the green flag. Beautiful runs being done so far.
I gotta stay behind you 70 seconds because I had to drop to the back.
Got Mark Miller right there chiming up. It's like
Okay,
EOL.
not now. Gotta love this darn stuff.
I'm thinking it's penalties of some sorts, because there are eyes in the sky watching this race. We do have full race control here for Front Row Esports, trying to keep the best of the best racing characteristics on the track. Keeping all rules up forward, keeping all drivers honest, and allowing these guys to get it done. And that's exactly what we're looking for over here, in this series, in this program, is giving the drivers the ability to put on a show. And that's what the race control is for, making sure that rules are enforced. And if you're driving a little wrong, you get penalized for it. All right, we're side by side. Here we go. Lining them up, baby. Johnson looks like he's selecting the outside. That's Jermaine going to be holding the fort down on the reverse. The one's on the inside, and the 66 going to be holding on the fort on the outside. Got a good pushers. 15 seems to be aggressive. 20 as well. And now Hardina in the 87. So let's see what he has to offer. First time up toward the front. Here we go. Ooh, some shoving right there on that restart. That could have spelled some disaster. Gone, he says.
Start again, I'm going to brake check you.
Oh, heated right there. There was some aggressive shoving on that restart. That leads to a little bit of backup. Here comes a 44. Down on the bottom, 66 can rotate around the outside. He goes 69 and 87. Now in a fight. The one's got himself a good run. Trying to excel, but the closest fight up is going to that 4th and 5th position. 66 and 44. Samuel Lawson on the bottom. Sam, I think, has himself, a little bit more of a pinch position right here. Not going to be able to release the car like he's going to want on exit. Maintains some good speed on the bottom, but does have enough to clear. Barely does. It comes up just a little bit, but still gives him plenty of room right there. As a 66 had
Wreck.
We got a wreck. See if that's going to pull out a caution or not. Still under green.
Jesus Christ. Does anybody have brakes?
I'm guessing there's no brakes.
Apparently not you.
So it looks like we got some
Medium fucking going.
got some altercation. See, I guess I knew it was gonna heat up, baby. I knew it was. So that's just how it's gonna go, though. So it looks like we are gonna go ahead and slow them up, blow them up. Not sure exactly what went down there, but we'll see if we can pick it up. Yeah, won't let us get back there, but I know there's a setting that I'm missing, obviously, on this thing. That's why it keeps bouncing me around, and I forgot exactly what it was, but we'll have it right for next time. Guaranteed. All right, so we do have caution out and pit stops. Now we can obviously you're seeing this filled up and fold up right now due to the fact that we are now we can make it. Everybody can make it from here on fuel. Shouldn't be an issue, shouldn't be a problem. Letting this thing sort itself out. It likes to do this to me for some reason. All right, cycling around through pit stops and strategies here. Looks like we have the 66 of Jermaine. Jermaine, he's gonna go ahead and take over our race lead. Hardina, I believe these guys did stay out. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can bring up some pit strategy for us here, folks. Once we get our stuff together. 3, 2, 1. Come here. Yep. Just a setting. All right, we'll look this over here, see if we can sort it out. Okay, let's bring up some pit strategies here. So up a bunch of positions due to, yes, no pits there on that one. So some guys staying out, strategies to be had here. That's our pit stop time. These guys didn't. So you see the ones lit up. Okay, pit lane and our laps. Okay, there we go. It shows our last laps, or laps on tires, I believe. Yes, it is. Right, let me stuff here. Here we go. Finding my way around my office again. All right, so I know, folks. Should we tune in? Oh gosh, here we go.
Lauren.
I mean, I guess it's within reason. You know what I mean? Send it is have fun, and guess in different communities it's different. But send it means have fun. It's a game. Respect each other and earn it.
I don't know.
How dare you? It's not a game.
This is Sam.
Actually, it's a simulation.
See, told you. You know it's coming.
Well, really, if you guys watch YouTube, there's a guy there that plays. There's a guy that plays PlayStation 5. He said that's a simulator.
Now, in my thoughts of sending it. Now, normally it's not all fun and games. It's not a game when I'm sending it because it turns out you go big, go to the hospital, and then go home. That's normally my motto on sending it. So, yeah, but teaches their own. And here we go again. 92 laps out of 135. We got Dustin in the 66. We got the Hardina in the 87. 32, Tom Freitas. It's Chris Spencer now up here toward the front as well. A lot of these guys, we just had some pit stops. Strategies. Gonna try to switch it up and hopefully not tear it up. But we got the restart coming, and here we go. Big start right here by Dustin. German in the 66, 21 of Chris Spencer right there on his 6. Raymond Hardina in the 87 up in that third position. Now we got Mike Hayes in the 88. Tom Freitas in the 32. And our Steven Johnson with the 98. Those two are going to be battling it for that 6 and 7 positions. Here comes Chummy Miller. Now up in the top 10 in that 8th position. 19 of Chad Meadows spotting them way up there as well. Here comes some of our other front runners from earlier. The 44 of Lawson making himself a charge. Wild to the outside. 77 looking for a run. But we drift back up front because it is heating up. In that 3rd and 4th position, side by side, the 21 of Chris Spencer, the 88 of Mike Hayes. Mike Hayes on the bottom, trying to look over for that 3rd position. 21 going to have the momentum on the outside with a 32 of Tom Freitas with some help. Steve Johnson also lining up on the outside. It could spell a little disaster for the 88. 88 trying to search for a hole. Looked like got close for contact there. A little too close for comfort. 32 high to the outside. The 1 car is going to go ahead and pick him up. 88 still drifted back just a wee bit as the 32 and 1 come charging around. Leaders are lining up just a wee bit, but we do have some more side-by-side action with the 6 car of Chummy Miller and the 44 of Lawson. Lawson maneuvering the bottom there, rotating out of 2. Drag race down the backstretch. 44 is going to send it into 3 and 4. Right up in front of him is Jeremy Richmond, Chad Meadows, Mike Hayes. The cluster what? 98, huge shove by the 44. He's going to go into turn 1 pretty fast. 19 going to have the momentum on the outside, sailing around. 44, now look at, he just searching all over the place. Man, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to go forward. But stacked up in the front, got 32 underneath the 1. 32 holding and maintaining. Little loose there. 88 now underneath the 32. 32 door to door. 1. Now here comes a 44. Whoa, door shuts on the 44. 32, a little wobble, little wiggles. Great battle in here. This is a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You get the picture. 32 high on the outside. Not high, but middle high on the outside. Steer rotation. 19, just trying to stay away from the mess that's right behind him. Here comes Ronnie Morrison Morrison underneath them as well. DJ Honeycutt, Tyler Honeycutt in the 20. Chris Sawyer, Derek Stanley, Kyle Wellman, Cal Butler, Dwayne Honeycutt. You named it, dude. They're all right here. Woo! I love to say it, but I'm going to say it one more time. Holy Jesus, dude. This is insane. Hey, y'all know we still have 35 laps still left for Pan, right? Just wanna remind y'all, whoa, getting real tight right here for this 10th position. Richmond just trying to stay away and out of it. But this is it. This is a battle for 10th. You think of the battle for first. 69 looking low. The 77 on his 6 right now. 77 of Sawyer looking for a run. Whoa, man, we got contact a little bit up and further ahead. The 19 and 32 contact. Still back to the cluster, you know what? 98, 68, 77, 15, 6. Meadows chiming up, saying, I don't know how long I can hold on, boys. 101 in the books right now. Oh, contact. That was a 77 sliding up. Oh, 69 now looking. Uh-oh. It is getting dicey right here. I'm afraid it's going to calm down so these guys. Oh, contact Cal Butler and somebody else back there. The 27, I believe. Or it might have been the 92. I'm not sure. Who knows? But right now, we still got a good battle happening with the 98. Tyler's going to get past all these guys. Say, oh, thank goodness. Let me go ahead and set my sails now. I got to get up there. Uh-oh. And just as I say that, battle's underway for the top 5. 88 now. Underneath the 87. 87 with Raymond Hardina. Doing some fine work up in the top 5. Now under attack by the 88, 44, and 21. 21 of Chris Spencer fighting it up tough up toward the top 5. Steve Johnson, our race leader, still maintains the lead, but not by much. The 66 of Dustin right there. The 88 fighting for it. The 87 on the outside trying to maintain. Lawson on the bottom right here, trying to clear with the 21. Looking for a way around. You got Tom and DJ kind of hanging back a little bit in that 7th and 8th position, but right now, this is the fight. Oh! 87. Close for comfort out of 2. Still side-by-side battle with the 44, and now the 60. Oh, 88. 88's going to get past him. 88 moves into that second position now. Lawson trying to get that third away from the 66. 66 looked like he may be falling back. Now falls in line, falling back from that 4th position. 2nd to 4th right there. Cool off the tires, see if he can make another run at it. Same thing with the 87 of Hardina. Possible overheating on tire-wise, maybe. Losing some grip, losing some speed. 69 of Ronnie Morrison, Snelly, Meadows, Sawyer, and Hooligan. Here's your fight for the 15th, 16th position. Adam Thompson in the 71, one of the front runners from earlier. Now fighting his way in the back right now in that dirty air. And lots of battling. The battling continues back here. Six car right behind. Looks like the 92 and the 19 of Robert, or 92 of Robert Hooligan, 19 of Chad Meadows. We got another battle pursuing. Here we go, Tom and the 98. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, definitely getting tied up here. Ardina falling back still, trying to fight them off here as we got the 1598 now closing in. Big attack on the outside. Here comes the 15 of DJ Honeycutt. DJ Honeycutt, great speed and momentum around the outside. Leaves them, clears them. Ardina still in a little bit of trouble. The 98 finds that run on the outside. Same thing. Whoa, slows and woes up. Oh, 87 Ardina. Sideways, saves it. Whoa! Great stave, still remain green. Let's see what happens if you bring him up. We got some voice.
Sorry, Dom. I need a new pair of underwear.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. First stop on the apron. Don't fall under the truck.
Uh-oh. So it looks like that was contact with the 64.
The apron on the crutch.
Remember, guys, you know, green, you have to let me know.
Okay, yeah, so there was big contact right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can rewind that real quick and see what just happened. Dang it, I'm not, it's not bringing it up is what's going on. Oh, well.
Thank you, Derek.
Try to get back to it.
You can't park there.
He said you can't park there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that too. All right, so
Yeah, I don't want to get messed up out of that.
yeah, so looks like the stuff is definitely starting to hit the fan here, folks. As we got cars sliding, slipping and sliding. There was some.
First stop on the apron.
There we go.
Don't fall under the track.
We're trying to figure it out, but I couldn't quite get my hands on it. Come on. Thank you.
Remember, guys, you know.
There we go. All right, so looks like we got some contact happening. 25 left remaining here on us in tonight's race. Steve Johnson still leading, but we got cars falling back and fights happening right now. All kinds. We got the 98 underneath the 21 of Chris Spencer. Here comes the 20 of Tyler Honeycutt. All this is for the inside that top 10, looking to try to move into the top 5. All right, checking it on the front. Second and third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, and 10th here. We got, here we go. Battle on track here, 32 and the 75. Oh, pit stop's happening. Whoa! Contact! Oh! That was coming in hot. Okay, so pit strategies, pit stops are happening, and we got to figure out exactly how. So there might have been contact there. Damage may be on track. 8844. Come on. It's doing it to me again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so this thing's all flipping all over the place again. It likes to do that for some reason. We'll figure it out though. We will. Okay, field has spread out pretty good right now. Again, we had some cars slipping and sliding. Yeah, my tracker's going all over the place right now. Come on, stop switching around. All right, yeah, so it does look as if we do have a very big gap between some cars here. Closest battle is going to be that second and third position, which we're looking at right now. Some woed and slowed up cars, so we definitely had some good contact there, some saves. But battle on track right now is going to be the 88 and the 44, and this is going to be for that second position. Still side by side, you see the 88's going to have that nice bottom hook around the center right here. Gets him through that turn exceptionally well, but just can't bring the thing out to get the momentum that he needs to stay and clear the 44. 44 gets that run coming out. The only difference is here, I believe, you may burn a little more tire on those right sides. Keep those up a little bit more, holding your car out there, higher, as opposed to the 88's kind of shoot it down here a little narrower, try to get that thing. Whoa! And slips it right there. Gets pretty tight, arrow, something, but slips out right there. The 44 lost and keeps him pinched. Doesn't really have anything to do but get off the gas right there. And this exactly, the consequences of that loses a lot of your momentum and whatnot. Ooh, he's slipping and sliding all over the place right now. So he's definitely heated up those tires as we got cars inbound right now and positions possibly to be lost. Honeycutt, 15, right behind him. That's going to be DJ Honeycutt. And some blinkers right there, which we're all blinking, I guess, right now. So, yeah, Johnson's still leading the way. 16 laps left remaining in tonight's race. Separated it out pretty good here. Lawson looking pretty nice and firm in that second position here. Here's your battle right here between the 88 of Hayes and the 15 of Honeycutt. Jeremy Richmond as well. Once we get them back, come on. Yeah, it's not liking me too much right now. It's all good. We'll few bugs to work out, and we'll be right as rain. Hooligan in the 6th position. Carl Lindstrom battling it out tough with the 66. All right, looking for some action out there on the track. Searching, and continuing to search. $13 left remaining in tonight's race, folks. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and checking out the Front Row Esports race number 23 in their race season. Right now, we are winding down these laps. Looking for our race leader. Somewhere. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. All right, Tyler Honeycutt in that 20 car. Making himself a run. Gosh, stop it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it's messing with me as bad as it is right now, but yeah, of course, because we're coming into the race. That would make all the sense. All right, I do see cars possibly coming in, getting their pit strategies, final pit stops, maybe. 10 to go. This is for that second position, I believe, at the moment. Let things kind of cycle around here. We're going to leave it on the 20 car. And now it's not working either. Okay, so right now we do have, these are our leaders right here. The 88 of Mike Hayes in the lead. The 20 of Tyler Honeycutt, Ryan Rose, I believe. Sorry, my thing just keeps switching around so much. It's losing me. Whoa! Contact right there! Oh, more contact! That's going to be the 35. Contacted into the grass. Hunter Bogan. He is stopped. Fires it back up. We still stay green. Toes it. All right, 8 to go until tonight's race here, folks. As things have spread out throughout the field. Looking for who's fast and who's not. We're finding them right now. Well, I'm just having a few difficulties. We'll let her spin, and hopefully I can get it all back together again here. Okay, I do believe caution is out, which would be nice. Let's get this thing back together. So you know it's going to be 4 fresh tires and some fuel, all of that. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Okay. Okay, Phil's blowing and slowing up. Let's see if we can bring this thing back together again. All right, so Johnson's still leading here. Lawson now in that second position. Green flag stops. All right, sorry, we're in a caution with doing a hopefully the last stop of the night. And it's going to be one shootout. One heck of a shootout. All right, guys, cars falling in on maybe their finals. So will there be some strategies here? Some people pit, some people, you know, we see some 2 tires, you know, of course, the 4 tires, splash and goes, ride it with what you got, stay out, all of that. Go, race off, 71, 20, 44, 98, 15. There we go. And so far it's marking the... let this all cycle around here. Okay, so we have some people stay out. Lappers. Let's go ahead and let this thing cycle around. Take a quick break. Be back here in just a moment, folks.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war. But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it, or they win.
Did you locate the weapon? weapon?
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
Then we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Do you have any idea what the thing is?
She looks like a little girl now, but she's growing. Whoever has that kid wins the war.
Whose side you on, huh?
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
Oh, we don't have that in the fridge. How about ice cream?
Right, folks, welcome back. So, this is it. This is it right here. We're talking last run, last shot, all in. Here we go at Vegas, Front Row Esports. About ready to drop her one more time, maybe the last time. We're looking at 3 laps left remaining into tonight's race. Hopefully this thing will hold together for us just for a little longer. 71, 20, 44, 15, 1, 98. All these guys right here got a shot at her. One more time, guys. Light the fires. Kick the tires. It's home, Big Daddy. Big jump by the 71. Tyler in the 20 and the Honeycutt on the outside. Got a lot of help by the 15. 15 giving him a huge shove right there. The one of Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson making a move on the inside. 44 of Samuel Watson. Looks like he is getting set up for attack here, man. Oh, no. 71 of Adam Thompson going to go ahead and lead this thing. Trying to stretch out this lead just a wee bit as you see the top 5 really duking it out all the way back to like 8th, 9th position. Still big fight right here. Here comes a one of Steve Johnson underneath the 44. Boom, contact. Ah, sideways, final lap. Here we go. The 1C's in it. Who's going to have it now? Here comes the 20. Man, dive to the bottom. Contact right there. Going to slow him up. Huge charge again. More door to door. Oh, leading on each other. Drag race. Oh. It was a 20. The 20 of Tyler Honeycutt wins the race. Drag race at the end. Photo finish. You name it. That was awesome. Heck, a good run. Tyler Honeycutt, our race winner. Wow. That was a shootout, folks. I mean, nothing less than. Burn him down, my man. That is fantastic. Tyler Honeycutt, tonight's race winner, Front Row Esports. Race number 23 in the books. I believe we got Homestead next week. Another fast one. Tyler Honeycutt in that 20. Burning them down. Get some, buddy. Get some. My favorite part right here. Yeah! He's trying to show up, Caden right now. Another Honeycutt wins the race. How about that? This family's on fire, and they're one of the I think one of the best families out there racing. I guarantee you. But Tyler Honeycutt, comes around to just what an exciting finish right there. Johnson right there at the end. Wow. Still burned him down. Well, yeah. That was a good run. Good run right there. Very impressive. Our race winner, Tyler Honeycutt. Man. Well, we got some race interviews coming up here, folks, in the post-race show. Woo! That was a good one. That was definitely a great race. Again, appreciate everybody for stopping in and tuning in. And all of this brought to you by DUBBY Energy Drink, Moser Racing, Amara Paintwork, and Track Racer. Man, appreciate all the help and support. And again, folks, I'm Chris Paul Hamas. Super stoked to bring this to this race to you. Man, that was a blast. You're going to let him roll on out is what he is. All right. Woo! That was one heck of a race here, folks. Let's go ahead and go over our race results while we got a moment to breathe now. And he's kind of finishing up on burnouts here. Wow. All right. Tyler Honeycutt, your race winner. Let's back her up. Oh, awesome. All right, so the 20 going in take that win. We got the Adam Thompson in the 71. 6/1000ths of a second. Wow. Yeah, that's photo finish. Absolutely. 100%. Got Johnson right there. 0.01. I mean, he was another few feet. He would have been right there as well. DJ Honeycutt got that 4th position. Let's see. 98 of Jeremy Richmond, our pole sitter, comes back with the top 5. Ronnie Morrison in the 69. Heck yeah, Ronnie. Get that top 10 in that 6th position. Ryan Rose, good run for you, brother. 78 in that 7th position. 8th position, Robert Hooligan, 92. Good way charging it out. Then the 9th position, down another top 10. Honeycutt, another Honeycutt. Yeah, these guys are good. Dwayne Honeycutt in that 27. Doug Webb in the 74, in 1714, that 10th position. 11th going to go to Dustin Germain in the 66. Chris Spencer in the 21 in that 12th position. Derek Stanley in that 76, 13th position. Carl Lindstrom in that 83. Got to bring home that 14th position. And you got the 15th position going to Byron Gay. Didn't see a lot of action out there. I got to look him up more. That's right. He was in 05. He was fighting it. He was fighting it tough. That's right. And then Samuel Lawson. Oh, he's up there in the front. More or less the solid race, the top 5. And guys that contact with the 1, both sending it in there. And the 44 takes the hit on that one. And the short end of the stick. It's at 16th position. 17th going to go to Chris Sawyer in the 77. 18th going to go to Michael Wood in the 99. Let's scroll on down. Mike Hayes. Oh, another one who ended up toward the back, who was up toward the front most of the race. The 88 gets that 19th position. Kyle Wellman in the 42, also battling, extremely well tonight in 20th position. 21st position, saw Tom Freitas up there in the second position. He finds himself in the 21st. 22nd to go to Chummy Miller in the 6th. Chad Meadows in the 19. Going to finish up the 23rd. 24th, Hunter Bogdan in the 35. Derek Wynn in the 11 in the 25th position. The 64, Cal Butler in the 26. Raymond Hardina in the 87. 27th position. Wow. The 28th position belonging to the 5 car. Man, all these guys were up there. Everyone was battling up toward the top 10, top 15. Just, yeah, you seen it, right? The Larry Bell, another one, the 46. Look, he got caught to introduce him with some laps down. Tanner Marr, same. Let's see, the 94 Chevette. He was a lot of, he didn't even start. And of course I didn't start, you know, whatever. But yeah, so that rounds out our field for tonight here, folks. So, man, good run. We got the boys waiting for us over here in post-race show. So stay tuned with us over there, and we're going over there right now.
Whoa, race fans, that was bad. You know what, man? I'm serious. That was one heck of a race. We're talking, I think it had a little bit of everything in that thing. Some good green flag runs at the beginning, really showing that speed and diversity, and to all of this stuff going on at the end, total detonation, to who knows who won. Well, actually, we got that one for you right here. Let's go ahead and bring them on up. We got this thing going on our post-race show. I'd like to welcome everybody here. Again, Chris Paul Hamas, and we got our winner here, Tyler Honeycutt, in number 20. I mean, I think. Man, Tyler, you got your ears on, bro? Dude, that was fantastic run, seriously. You guys were, and again, there was so much back and forth. I really didn't know who was going to end up in the front at the end. But when you guys got up there, that late stage caution, how did that affect your run and your thought process? You literally beat him out by inches, bro. Inches, man. I mean, that was just a spectacle in its own. I really didn't know until I had to look at the board to see who got it. But, man, that was such an awesome run throughout your entire program, man. You know, again, throw some shots out there if you got some. And, man, we hope to see the same out of you next week.
Awesome. Thank you.
You got it, bro. You got it, man. Hey, thanks a lot, man. And seriously, congratulations on your win. That was impressive. Seriously impressive.
I appreciate it. Like, I just want to shout out the whole team. I think we all qualified in the top 5, 6. Hell of a race from all of us, and just want to thank Adam for not killing me because I was sitting in pretty hard.
Center, and you did, man, but came out with the victory. Congratulations to you, bro, and yeah, keep up that good speed.
Awesome. Have a good one.
You too, bro. All right, now let's go ahead and get over to man Adam Thompson. We were just talking about him here in the 71. Dude, Adam, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man, dude, that was, again, an impressive run at the end. Did you think you had him there? I mean, was it just, I mean, you're rubbing door. I don't think there's anything else you could have done there.
Yeah, I didn't know, man. Because I haven't tried the 2-tire strategy this week. I'd heard that it was possible, so I gave it a go. And, yeah, I you know, when you're, luckily I was the one starting in first on the restarts. Like, you know, you can get that kind of jump on them. But when I went into 3 and 4 on the first lap, it wasn't turning well, and I was like, damn, we got to go one more lap, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to roll that corner very well in 3 and 4. And sure enough, I couldn't. It was just too tight, and he got on my inside. And so then I started putting my door on his door, just trying to pull his arrow back and suck him back. But yeah, it didn't work. It's all good though. I mean, it was incredible. It's so fun racing with Tyler like that. We had the same thing at Dega and the same kind of finish, except there was 3 of us that finished like that. But congrats to Tyler. He raced me clean. You know, these guys, there's a difference between touching and wrecking someone. And I feel like we did it the right way, so it's cool.
Oh, man, it looked great on camera. I know that, buddy. And honestly, if you guys would have had a few more feet, you would have been with that third person stacked right there. Johnson was like just hunting, man. He was hunting. He was digging real hard out there. And seen some speed out of that.
Totally. Yeah, I was thankful that we didn't have another lap. Johnson would have got me for sure. And he had some misfortune there at the end. I mean, he was definitely a fast car. But congrats to him on a P3.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now you spent some time coming through the field. I mean, how was battle out there for you, bud? Just throughout the race, we had some long green flag runs. We had some shorties right there with them cautions. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the first stint, I was just trying to take it easy, get a feel for the car, and just stay out of trouble. The second stint, I went hard for about the first 8 laps because I wanted to lead at least 1 lap just for the bonus points. And then once I led that lap, I just let them by and started saving, which worked out because at the end of the second stage, did I finish? I think maybe P2 is where I finished at the end of the stage 2. And then when we started the end, I got wrapped up in a 3-wide wreck and had to come down and fix the car. And so then, like you said, it was just trying to get back up through the field. And luckily, I think, I don't know, I was somewhere maybe around 7th when that caution came out. And that's when I took 2 tires and came out in the lead. So yeah, it was a crazy race. But like you said, though, I mean, our first 2 cautions were stage break cautions. I mean, we went green. So that was cool.
Yeah, you guys were rocking and rolling, dude. I mean, seriously, flying. I've seen some lap times out there that really not used to seeing at later on in the stages of the race. But you guys were holding down business, bro. I was impressed, very impressed. So again, what a way to put on a show, and especially, how could you not at Vegas, right? Come on, man. This is it.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, we throwing the dice.
Good luck on your race. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I just want to say thanks to you, Chris, for hosting this, or announcing it for us. You always do such a great job, so thanks for doing that. And thanks to Crooked Line and Front Row, and appreciate them just putting this together every week. And hope everyone has a good weekend. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations on that P2, dude. Let's see some more of that excitement coming out of that 71, all right?
You got it, brother. Talk to you next week.
You gotcha. All right, let's go with, of course, one of our, or at least one of my favorites, all right, and greatest right here. We got Steve Johnson here. Steven Johnson in that one car. Steve, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Man, well, you seriously, I was watching you throughout the race, and you had yourself one heck of a handful, my man. You had to start, look like from the rear of the field, and I seen you just methodically working your way forward. I mean, and there was methodical, all right? But you had some good speed in that car tonight, made the right decisions, and put yourself up there at the end. Man, give us a rundown on your fast hot rod you had tonight here, bud.
It was definitely a fast car that was very difficult to control, so it was like pretty much right on the edge, so you have to try to basically hold it and take care of it, and managed to be fine first 2 stages, no big deal. And then the late race caution comes out, and from the leader, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I made a mistake entering my pit box, and that pretty much put me in the position where I had to deal with. Yeah, I mean, it'll show it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll go over that one for sure a little bit later in the post race and highlights and whatnot, but you battled it tough, man, and you found your way into 3. You led a lot of this race tonight, man. I mean, that car must have felt great out there in front, because I mean, you got that clean air and you excelled, bro. You literally just took off for a minute, put these guys in a different zip code. That was impressive. That's why I really felt that you had something strong out there tonight. Thought you're gonna, and again, here you are on podium, P3. Heck of a run at the end. How was that last restart at the end?
I mean, it's just you have to do what you can at the end, and I need to apologize to Lawson. We were both sending it in pretty hard into the corner, and he came down, but I washed up a little bit more than he came down, so that's going to be on me at the end of the day. But it is what it is. Like I said, we both had wins. We were just going to send it. We were in the same Discord, so we just said we'll send it and see what happens. And had I had probably one more corner, I would have been able to pass the top 2, but I needed 3 laps and I had 2. So it is what it is.
Around that time at the end, but you had the speed throughout the race. So again, finding yourself up in this top 3 on this podium, man. Congratulations to you, my bro. You did a fantastic job putting on one heck of a show. In which we expect nothing less at Vegas, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, we got you. But well, great showing tonight, man. Great run for you, and hope to see you up here again next week, my man.
Let's talk soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, bud. All right, folks. Well, shoot. I was hoping Tom would jump over in here. We holler at the gunny for a minute and see what's going down, but it don't seem like we're gonna be getting anything today. So let's see. Yeah, don't look like he gonna be making his way on over. Look like he up in an admin chat right now, probably going over incidences and whatnot. So, but anyways, folks, really appreciate everyone for tuning in for tonight's race. Man, that was exciting. That was awesome, is what it was, dude. Seriously, I want to get in a car right now and go get some. All right, yeah, I've had some good runs throughout this week over Vegas myself, and yes, my friends. So, all right, so hopefully we will have another awesome race for you coming up next week here. But I'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, Rosa Racing, the Trek Racer, DUBBY Energy Drink, Chummy Motorsports. Thank you, Chummy. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, and of course, hopefully, much more as we keep expanding the doors and looking forward to our 2024 season. So, stay tuned, folks, and we'll see you soon.
That's what we about, living by the sea, sipping on some rum, under the shade of a tree. That's what we about, just feel the warm breeze, living young and wild and free. That's what we about, living by the sea, sipping on some rum, under the shade of a tree. That's what we about, just feel the warm breeze, living young and wild and free. That's what we about, living by the sea, sipping on some rum, under the shade of a tree. That's what we about.